I'm 8 years old. Okay, at that point, I'm 8 years old. Mom and Mark had just been converted. My 8th birthday rolls around. Note the 4 years between 8 and 12. Mom's a 4 in my life. 4, 4, 37 was the birthday of the woman winning. She was a 4. And 4s were always more powerful in my life than a 3. I was a 3. I was June 3rd. 3. You know, everything crosses 3. Whatever. And I was 3 personalities. Blah, blah, blah. Sorry, I had to get rid of that. That was a message I couldn't watch right now. And just in case you gave a shit, which you probably didn't. But, okay, so now I'm 8. And of course, you know, I had a crush on the missionary. I was one of those little 8 years old. And my best friend, I had a best friend that my earliest memory, and you know, she was my best friend. We tried to sneak out of her house shrieking before we turned 8, blah, 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 all these things. At 8, another thing that happened that year, it was the first time me and her were actually together in school, and that best friend moved to Minnesota, got taken away from me. The friendship was gone. Everybody else in the neighborhood had already paired up. It was one of those situations, you know, the households. So I had the people in the apartments to make best friends with, kind that moved away. You know, you make best friends, they move away, of course. There's one of those messages. I'll look at them in a minute. But, sorry. Not sorry. I'm learning. But, okay. It really did kind of rock my world to a certain degree. Because, yeah, I'd lost my best friend. I was the third wheel in most relationships at that point. It was that situation. That's what it was. But, you know, yeah, I did the best with it. I didn't catch it at the time. But, you know, of course, I was always on the move I was always looking for a best friend. From 8 to 12, yes, I got baptized. Crushed on mission, blah, blah, blah. Got that past us. Okay, so now we're to 8 to 12. When I made my bad mistake where I was from 8 to 12. I am trying. I am a good girl. I am doing my best. You know, I'm playing volleyball with the church, and I'm hanging out with all those girls and trying to get all the apartment kids to come because none of them are Mormon. They've all just moved in. You know, but that's where I was, the ones that weren't, you know, because all the others were one in the other ward that had thought they were better than us, that is no longer a part of the ward now. That's that again. Okay, but are no longer a part of the ward now. And I'm gonna have to fix that and probably repeat this one. But the apartment kids moved in. You know, but I made the best of it. I didn't care. I made friends easily everywhere I went. It didn't matter. So, of course, you know, I made the best of it. 8 to 12, I was still a good kid. Still got along. Still socially. Mom, still, don't. Hated softball. Chubby child. Got hit once. Didn't ever want to play again. Like volleyball or... Bye, guys. That's 3.